I don't know how easy it's going to be to move this. I think it could go really easily, or it could go terribly. I am coming up with a rather ambitious plan to move our shower there over here. This might be a terrible idea. We might break the shower in the process.
Fix it up.
But we're gonna see if we can move it. And then I'll tell you a little bit about how it works. I'm worried that when I move it, if we move it over here and don't like it, it's gonna be a pain. So hopefully this all goes well. Wish us luck. We've successfully moved the shower from right here to right there, or from here to there. It was not easy, but not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Now, we have to get these 55-gallon drums over here. Requests, and by a lot I mean like 3 or 4, of people asking us to explain how this outdoor shower works. So come on along and I will explain to you how we use our simple outdoor shower. This is a pretty simple shower. It is sitting on cinder blocks, and there is a bunch of gravel underneath to help with drainage. When we want to get a shower, we have 2 55-gallon drums filled with water from the house next door, from our well water. It's nice and chilly cold. So we painted them black so the sun will heat them up, and that's why I moved the shower to this location, because it gets much more sunlight throughout the day, and hopefully we'll heat up our water more. We get the water out of these drums and into our shower head through this nifty pump. Let me take it out of it. So we got this sweet little pump that is actually charged through this port here with a USB cable, so it's super easy to charge. So this pump sits in this nifty little housing we built because the shower hose needs to come on and off for when we need need to charge it. So this connection right here is not a super strong one. We've already dropped this pump into this barrel, and unfortunately my arms are not long enough to reach down into the barrel when it sinks. Nicole made this lovely little contraption. When we're ready to shower, we plug the hose in right there. We open up the hole into the barrel, clamp down this safety rope. This way, the pump will not fall out. So inevitably, when we pull the pump out of the barrel to turn it off, that happens. And that was perfect. As you see, it just fell into the hole. But since it's in its little safety basket, we can pull it right on out, and we don't lose the pump in the bottom of the barrel. The biggest downside to this whole setup is that you turn the pump on right here. So you have to like get everything set up, turn the pump on, and drop it in. But I will gladly take that minor downside to the convenience of having this simple pump that came with this shower head here. So we got this shower head, it pumps right in. It has really surprisingly good pressure. And I mean, that's all there is to it. I also made this little pulley system so when you're done showering, you can pull the pump out of the bucket from right here. This is perfect for summer, and we're really excited. By no means the best outdoor shower, but it works really great for us. You don't need any extra power to make it work. Hopefully that gave you guys that were curious a little more information about how our shower works. Our outdoor off-grid shower. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and I will do my best to answer any questions you may have. If you're enjoying these videos and want to see more about our yurt life, Maine adventures, and all that jazz, then consider subscribing and, you know, hit the like button or any of those things. It would be greatly appreciated. I bid you adieu. So I always assumed that this was some weird contraption connecting two sections of hose. And after we rescued the pump out of the barrel that Sully accidentally dropped in before he put it in our safety basket, I started playing with it, and it just started sliding around, and there was no second piece of hose. And then I realized that this screws in to those threads, thus keeping the hose attached so it doesn't just pop right off. Oh boy. So, while we can still use our little safety basket, now we have this simple way to keep this pump attached, and we feel a little bit foolish that we only now realized that that exists. You live and learn, folks. You live and you learn.